Hello guys, Anmarchi here in the dead of night. Dun dun dun. And these guys are still awake. And look in the top left. Our food's at 1. Our guy's asleep. And all of our people are starving. Our farmer's asleep. Okay, so I said at the end of the last episode I would play through the night. Ooh, the fire's about to go out, I think. Yep, looks like it's about to go out. Let's just add 2 more logs. Yeah, things are rough here in Timber and Stone LP world. I said that I would play through the night, and obviously, as you can tell, I didn't. And count our guys: 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So where's the forager? I sent him out to go foraging, and I was following him. But as you can see, you get out here in the middle of the night, and you can't see anything. So I'll have to find him as soon as day breaks. I think that he went over that, like that way, up that way. And I kept having problems with food. So maybe we could scroll back a little. Gathers food, gathers food, gathers food, you can see. And I was having trouble keeping these guys alive and fed. And in my last LP, a bunch of guys starved to death. Not my last LP, my last world. A bunch of people starved to death. So I got farming going right away, and I guess that once he wakes up, he can harvest these carrots, maybe this corn, maybe these turnips. Is that what they're called? Let's see, farm. Do we have any seeds? Nope. I think that after he harvests, he gets more seeds, and we could eventually expand our farm. But, I wanted to bring you guys back before the night ended, because I'm worried that we might lose a guy, and I want you to be here for all the ups and all the downs that will come in this series. Yes. And P to pause, I remember that. And I looked into food because I noticed that I couldn't seem to keep enough food going for my guys, so I was like, why can't I keep enough food going? And okay, I'm trying to think, what could we do? It's only midnight, it's only the middle of the night, so we got time before we could actually get back to work and we could actually get food going. So what could we do around the campfire? We could craft stuff. Yeah, I got to thinking, where's the lighting? Lamppost. Need rope. Resources. Rope's in the queue. Let's go to crafting. Let's go to rope. Made by a tailor, that's why we can't make it. So let's just change your position. You will be a tailor. And look, he's making rope. Hank Hill, what a name, what a name. So we're out of food now, we just hit 0, I noticed. And basically all 6 troops, whatever you want to call them, they all want to eat at the same time. If they had it their way, what was he? He was a carpenter, right? If they had it their way, they would all eat 1 food or 2 food or however many food they eat at the same time. And that's optimal for them. That's how they like to do it. They like to all eat at once. And obviously they couldn't because we only had 1 food. So now let's look at this guy's stats. Yeah, he ate the 1 food, so we got a little bit of hunger. So I'm hoping that, let's look at this guy. How's his fatigue? He's like halfway rested, a little bit less than halfway. But we really need him to, he's a level 3. Almost level 4. And you have to wait till like level 5 before they really start getting food going quick. But he should be able to harvest a bunch of stuff as soon as he comes up. But now we have the rope, and we can make a lamppost. Structures, lighting. I have never made a lamppost. Oh, and the carpenter just happens to drop dead as soon as I need something carpented. It's not even a word. Okay, I kind of want to put it over here, like right here, so that it'll shine some light on the farm and then some light on the mine. Put it right here. Okay, and as soon as day breaks, I'm going to go find the forager. We are going to, let's see, carpenter's going to build it. Okay. As soon as day breaks, I'm gonna go find the forager, and I'm gonna have him forage a bunch more food. But I'm worried that these guys might not even make it through the night. So I'm going to sit up very prompt in my chair, look at my screen, and I think, where is he? It's a sheep. Where is he? Where is he? Yeah, there's no way I'm gonna find him until it gets bright. He could be dead. I was tracking him, and then he found something to kill, and I saw him go in for the kill, and it never told me that he died. So it'll tell me when people die, right? So he's still alive. We know he's still out there. We know he's still alive. He's hanging in there. He's gonna pull through. But I saw him fall, which means that he went to sleep, which kind of stinks. This guy's fatigue he's like almost fully rested. Oh, the miner's fully rested. He's not sleeping anymore. So I guess we could keep digging. We're gonna use a lot of iron here. I found I know this looks weird, but here. Go in. No. Pull out. Pull out. Ah. Okay, let's just rotate it like that. Here we go. Yeah, this is where I like to be. Oddly enough, that is design, dig, mine, and I saw a video, and the guy basically said that the best way to, whoa, sorry about that. The guy said that the best way to mine is 2 high, because these guys have a lot of trouble when they have to start mining 3 high. But as you can see, when I'm mining 2 high, I can't really get the camera in there comfortably. Yeah, that's the problem that I'm having. Like, I can get it in here, but I can't dig anything now. And I'm having a lot of trouble with that. So I think that oh, his pickaxe is broken. He equips a new one. I think that I'm gonna do over here is start to do some top-down mining, like some of that stuff. Because that's what I've done before and it seems to work. So over here we'll do some top-down mining. And how do we move the thing down? So how do we go? Yeah, okay, that's how you do it. You just use the arrow keys. Okay, and tab to cancel. There we go. But is that still selected to dig? Yeah. So we're gonna eventually, hopefully what I want to do is set this up to be a little mining area. But I need to do a little bit more research in the mining department because, oh, good, he's farming, so maybe he'll get us some food before he has to go to sleep again. So, oh, he's too fatigued. Oh, he harvests 3 food. Nice. His pickaxe broke. Why'd he go to sleep? There's literally nothing low on you. Like, I'm looking at you. Your fatigue is pretty high up there. Your morale is pretty high up. Your health, your hunger is low, but hope that these guys can keep their hunger up. I wish that I could choose to feed the farmer, because if I just feed the farmer or focus a lot of my food towards the farmer, he'll stay up long enough to be able to farm enough foods that the rest could eat. You know what I mean? But we got 6 food. Not bad. Not bad. Let's see. Let's check out his level. Level 3, and that only goes halfway across, so he's almost level 4. Okay. Carpenter, how's it going? He's not that low on anything but hunger. But all these guys are hungry. You're hungry. How are you doing on hunger? This guy was at 0 last time I checked. Yeah. Not that hungry. You're at 0. Eat. Eat, farmer. You're literally pulling food out of the ground. Just have a bite. But they have to wait for a random, so it'll be a random time when they all eat. So I think that if there's food available, no one will starve. But, you know, say, I don't know, it's late night right now. Is next early dawn. Maybe 4 or 5 seconds into early dawn, they'll all eat. And then it'll be like, good. So I'm looking down at the bottom here. I don't remember the forager's name, but it's not saying that he's collecting food. So he's still asleep. even though I disabled his ability to collect food, so he should be right where we left him, which is, I don't know where. But he's still alive because he hasn't died and didn't give me a message that he died. Didn't tell me that he's hungry. Maybe he's just asleep. And it's late night, so next is early morning. And the campfire's bobbing. I think next is early morning. I think we're coming out of night, which is good because I hate night. And like I said, one day in this game is an hour. So since we're heading into, we're in day 2. Okay, come on. He's getting food. He's got 10 food now. It's good to see. I hope that he replanted. I don't know how the farmer works, but he's always working. Like, he always has something to do. He's never just sitting there watching it grow. I guess they're all always working in a sense. And when I was away before, in between 2 episodes, as you can see in the top left, I did a little bit of resource gathering, and I remembered something that I wanted to say last episode. Last episode, I wanted to tell you all that, oh, he collects 1 turnip seed. Cool. I'll wait until he replants everything, and then I'll go in and put the seeds down, because I don't know if he uses them or something. Last episode I was talking, forgot to mention something that I wanted to mention, which was, I have been collecting, let's go to resources, raw. I have 6 iron ore, 2 tin ore, 3 copper ore. I've been collecting these ores, and I have some of them. And the reason that I'm not going to smelt them up at first is, so the game AI knows, okay, he's smelting up a lot of iron, he's pretty well established, he knows what he's doing, we could send in enemies to attack him. But if you keep a lot of your stuff in the raw resources, I saw this, I learned a lot of my stuff about this game from Culprit Gaming, you can go check him out. If you spend a lot of time on the raw resources, hold them, then the game doesn't recognize you as being as established as you may be, which, you know, holds off the hostile invasions for a little while, which is good. Good. Now let's see. We got 20 food. This guy is farming like a boss, but he still hasn't ate, which worries me. Eat! Oh yes, late night. The sun's coming out. When it gets a little bit brighter, I'll go out and I'll find him. Carpenter, what are you doing with your life? Get up, get moving. Wow, his fatigue's going down. He's getting... Oh! I'm so silly. You want fatigue to be at nothing, because fatigue means, how tired they are. Right? So you want fatigue to be at nothing. Duh. So his fatigue's building up. Okay. When you work, your fatigue builds up, rather than going down. And I don't have a set sleep schedule. I don't think that there's a point to a set sleep schedule until there's a bed. I'm not even sure if you could have one until there's a bed. But we're going and we're looking for him. So, I'll be back, guys. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, it's still pretty dark. I'm gonna look, though. I think he was on the side of a hill, like this one. Pretty far out. Did he go over here? Here's a chicken. He was hunting chicken. I think that he was right over here-ish. Maybe he was hunting that chicken. Was he near a tree? Come on, forager. Oh, is that him? No, that's a bush. Okay. I'm looking. Oh, is that him? Is this him? Yeah! I found him! Let's look at his stats. He's pretty hungry, but seeing as we got him out here, might as well have him hunt some chicken, because there's a lot of chicken out here. There's not that many back at base. And we're doing okay on food now that he just had a mass harvest. We had a mass harvest. But I'm going to stay with him because I don't want to lose him. I'd actually even like to keep him selected. Oh my goodness. This chicken's faster than you. And you're a grown man. Oh my goodness, he can't catch chicken. Okay, got it. In all these video games, chickens are always really weak. I wonder how weak a chicken is in real life. I've never actually seen a chicken die. As weird as that sounds. Okay. Keep going. 2 feathers, 2 food. Nice. They start you with 35 food, and we're at 23. But, hopefully we can get our food supplies back up. Okay, and then now I'm going to switch it to gather berries. And I don't think that I need to engage. Oh, I wanted him to kill the chicken and then go gather berries, but he'll do what he wants to because he's just that kind of guy. Wouldn't he go to that berry bush? Where is he? Where is he? How did I just lose him? Oh, he's gathering berries. There's berries right there. Didn't see those berries. I'll let him gather 2 berries, and then I will go back. But if you look in the notifications bar in the bottom, which is where I've been keeping my eye out a lot of this time, the farmer seems to have stopped collecting farm goods, which, you know, is reasonable. Now we gotta wait for them to grow, but it'll take a while for them to grow. And I noticed that sometimes when he picks berries, oh, dawn, good, it's light out finally. Sometimes when he picks berries, he, okay, stop gathering berries for nearby food. Okay, send him over here. I'm gonna walk him home one little bit at a time. There's the campfire. Okay, where is he? I'm gonna follow him home. I'm gonna make sure he gets home. But, darn, forgot I was gonna say that. Ah, I had it. Oh, he harvests turnips. Good. So he's still harvesting some food. And I mentioned it in the first episode, and it still stands. I want to focus more on farming and renewable food sources than berries. And I don't know if this is what I was going to say or what I just said, but the berries sometimes grow back, sometimes he destroys the bush. Not sure how we find out which one he's going to do, but... Okay, you almost here, buddy? You almost here? Here you are. Okay, I'm going to put you right next to the campfire, and then you're just going to stand there. Now, let's play with our new toy, the light. Sick, so it's always on, and it gives us light during night, so these seem really useful. Let's see, resources. Can we make another light? So in order to make another light, structures. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna leave that light there. I don't want to make another one just yet. Because, okay, looks like he replanted everywhere. And I also noticed that he's been picking up seeds. So let's go farm. Oh, I guess that he used all the seeds to replant already. Whoops. Oh yeah, because I already gave him... Remember, I told him to plant more than he could, so he's always going to just expand the farm. So, I suppose that now we want to get to work on building some sort of house. Right? Now, the miner's still asleep. But, where should... I want to put the house right over here. And this will just be a little starter hut, so that they have somewhere to go, right, when they first start in this crazy thing we call world. Now that guy, he's working. I'm gonna make the basic, you know, the staple cobblestone and wood house. We've seen it in Minecraft, and now we'll see it here. I don't want to use the raw stone because, one, it'll give our stonemason XP to do while he's making all this stuff. What do you need to make brick? Oh, you need a masonry bench and a forge. And you need 1 dirt for every one that you make. He's level 4 farmer. Good. Now he'll get stuff done better. Okay. But here all we need is a stonemason, and let's make... And the stonemason just... God damn. So I throw 20 into the thing, and he just decided to go to sleep the minute that we needed some. So, and... Wow, the woodcutter and him are asleep. That stinks. That just sucks. Let's look on the horizon. I'm looking at some new stuff in the furniture department. Stuff like bed, which we need wheat, wood logs, easy. Wheat, we can farm if we ever get seeds. I don't know how to get new seeds. And cloth, which probably involves animal, shearing sheep maybe? I don't know. But That's pretty far off. And roads. Sorry about all that noise. Roads are something else that I'm looking into. I'm not sure how to make them, though. Not sure how to make a road. Now, let's make some wood planks, because I'll make some of those. Add 5 to Q. Let's add 5 more to Q. So we could just... Oh, well, we can't add 10 to cool. Q. I keep saying cool. Ah. Okay. And I know that I'm rolling these out a little faster than my other series. Oh, he mined some copper. Okay, wait. No, so now we want to go design. Dig mine. I want him to dig out all this. We're going to have a 9 by 5 house. It's going to be a big house. Okay, I'll let him mine these 3 blocks that I told him to. Now, let's get in a little bit more foraging from our forager. Obviously. Oh, it's only early morning. We still got all night to spend. So, things that I want to have prepared for night. I want to have some wood logs prepared so that I can keep the campfire going. I want to have a bunch of food prepared so that I don't have to send anyone out in the loss and resources. You failed at crafting. Okay. So, let's just pick some more berries. Gather berries. I'm going to keep an eye on him, but I also need to keep an eye on everyone else. Okay, you're up. Why don't you... I don't need to select him before I do it, I know, but... if you're watching me play this game, you should probably know that I like the pointy trees, and I like the trees with the apples on them, or whatever that's supposed to be. Wow, he gathered those berries, and the berries just stayed on the bush. That's probably graphical error. But we're heading into 21 minutes now, which is about how long I want to make these videos, and all my videos for that matter. But we got a lot done, okay? We pulled ourselves. I came into this episode, and everything was dark. People were lost. Food supplies were low. And now we're up on food, and we're a little bit low on wood and some other stuff, but we're up on a lot of stuff too, so stuff. I don't want to do anything major before the next episode. I set the miner rather, up to mine out that area. I'm just going to have him mine it out. And then next episode we'll start building a house or something. It's going to be a house. It's not going to be or something. We're going to put it there. We'll move our masonry and our stone benches inside. I think that's what we'll do. And yeah, so I'm going to take him off, gather food. And really all I plan to do between the 2 episodes and whatever episodes, off camera all I want to do is stuff. Oh good, he's digging. All I want to do off camera is build. I mean, not build. Oh my goodness, I'm having trouble speaking. It's really early in the morning. Forgot to mention that. All I want to do off camera is collect resources. I'm sorry about that little mess up there. I'm going to collect resources off camera, not build, and do all my building on camera. So thank you for watching, guys. I will see you next time.